Alright, Robbie. I should probably... Well, actually, wait a second. Fastest way would actually be doing this, right? Yeah. There. That saves me time. I almost went through another loading screen there. Teleporting to the other shrine. But then I needed to remember Ascend. I can just get up here. Now I'll report to him. I guess I can't run there. Let's see here. You find the shrine? The design of the sensor is beyond perfection. Just listen to its sounds and you'll find your way to that nearby shrine. I did it. What? You found it? I'd expect nothing less from you. Anyway, how about that sensor? And yeah, I expect nothing less from me. Well, I've told you what you need to know about that sensor, but I fear it's gone in one ear and out the other. Hang on a minute. Okay, details look correct, and I'll post it right here. Yes, very good. The instructions for it? Something? Here you go. The operation instructions for the sensor. Now, you can review the sensor feature anytime you want. Just read that poster there. Now you begin to see the true potential of the PurePad. But I'm nowhere near done yet. I created new features for the device while I was waiting here for you. Yes, I whipped up some prototypes of these extra features and can get them on your PurePad at any time. Install the latest iOS. That is, with some help from you. Getting the final data I need in order to activate them perfectly. Let's talk if you want those upgrades. Enjoy that sensor. Taste of great things to come. Until then... Yeah, it's the PurePad now. Now he has new quests. Yeah, I think it's a kind of silly name too. Let me respond to a thing Bob here real quick. Just real quick here. Bop. Alright. Robbie! Hey you! We have more work to do. Your PurePad is nowhere near its full capability yet. PurePad will be even better after I add some extra features. Those include the most essential one. The travel medallion feature that lets you set gates for instant travel anywhere. Yeah, that would have been handy when I needed to backtrack with that water dungeon there. There's also a Hero's Path mode. It shows where you've traveled. Finally, Sensor Plus, which helps you find more than shrines. Your PurePad will be perfect once I've installed all of those. First, I'll need you to gather some test data so I can fine-tune my prototypes. So let's get to work on that pad. They say once you unlock Sensor Plus, you'll be able to find hot singles in your area. Totally not malware. Just talk to me anytime you'd like to get started on any of these things. Travel Medallion. Travel Medallion feature is quite exceptional, as you travel instantly to a gate you've established elsewhere. We're going to have a little bit of an extra challenge with all this. Come now, give me your PurePad for a moment. Here. Look at this dank meme on my phone. Look here. A distant Akala up in its northeastern corner. Ah, I've been there. Is the Akala Ancient Tech Lab, which is also my home. That's where my prototype of the Travel Medallion features. I got it. I started work on it back there. I got it already. As a matter of fact, I appreciate the follow there, Fox Cyber. And Shiny Samurai raiding with a party of 10 there. Follow came through before the raid there. I appreciate the raid there, Samurai. How did the stream go? What were you just streaming? Fine, that gets loud. I got raided indeed. That's why I say when I raid people is get raided, nerd. Welcome on in, John Gaming. Welcome on everyone from Shiny Samurai streaming to stream. We're over here just doing some big chillin' in Tears of the Kingdom. I'm going around and doing some things that I probably should have done earlier. That'll make the rest of this playthrough a lot easier, I would imagine. Hello, hello. What was on the stream agenda tonight? What was being streamed there? Further myself, I would is that some dangerous trespassers made themselves at home there. So I'd like to have you, with all your great talents, go there and fetch my Travel Medallion prototype. I did that. Speed this journey along. Well, the return journey, anyway. But yeah, where was that again? Ah, here it is, here it is. Playing some Tears of the Kingdom yourself. Nice. So we're both on the journey to see the super sexy Ganondorf, huh? Is what we're doing here. Well, I guess I can fast travel here whenever I want. Who's that guy? I don't know who that guy is. Activated a travel gate outside this lab. Now I can get here instantly, if not faster. You need to make your way to the Akala Ancient Tech Lab, however. You'll find the Travel Medallion prototype in a chest beside my desk there. Should be easy enough to find. I did it. I did it! Both on the same journey. Have you done this? Have you gotten the Travel Medallion? What? You already have it! Good job. That will do the trick. Come on, hurry up. Let me see your PurePad. I don't need to. I have it already. Now, just give me a moment. There we go. Travel Medallion. Mysterious tool was built by Robbie. Place it by opening your inventory and registering your current location as a travel gate. Sweet! Ta-da-da-da! I added that to your key item, so you'll never lose the ability to use it. You have it. Ha! I've done something before someone else. Man, I feel like with my schedule being all over the place, everyone seems to do things before I do. You know, with new releases. And I'm always so behind. So I did something before someone. Awesome. If you want to be able to travel instantly to your favorite spot, just stand there and set up a fast travel gate by using that. Then at any time, you can just zip right there by selecting that very spot on your map. Easy, right? I wonder what I could do if I had even more data, however. Awesome. Cool. I'm ahead of some people in some regards, at least. I suspect I could add 2 more gates. Oh? Yes, then it'd hit maximum capacity. I think it was only 1 in Breath of the Wild, right? So I can create a link to the past. I mean, between the pad and a second location. But for that, I need about 10 map data locations. Should be a walk in the park for someone like you. Oh yes, I should prepare operation instructions for this feature too. Hang on a minute. So I just need to go to like 10 specific places in the world. Very behind compared to most people with this game. Alright, so we're all kind of behind. Okay, the details look correct, and I'll post it right here. Yes, very good. There you go. The operation instructions for the travel medallion feature. Yeah, you can review the travel medallion feature anytime you want. Just read that poster there. Alright, well. Travel medallion instructions. Travel medallion feature lets you create a travel gate at any spot you'd like to return to instantly. Fairly certain I got it during our Breath of the Wild playthrough, but I don't think I used it all that much. See the number of gates you can currently make in your key items? A gate is easy to create. Go to the place where you want to put it, then select the travel medallion. For that, you can travel to that spot instantly by selecting it on the map, just like you do with shrines. If you delete a travel gate on the map, you can then create a new one. So create them as often as you need to. Neat. But yeah, more towers you get. Oh. Okay, so I don't need to like go around searching for Breath of the Wild memories or anything like that with locations. Barely touch the underground and sky islands. So I guess I'm a little smidge ahead in that regard. I just have like these sections essentially of stuff done. And little points here right underneath the holes. All of that. Man, myself have not even started any of the dungeons yet. I spent about 80 hours exploring this world and other in-game content. Yeah, definitely a whole lot to do here. So which feature do you want to add? Travel medallion? 3 travel medallions at max towers, huh? What? You've got the data! Hurry up and let me see the parapad! Alright, so I have 1 extra on top of that, at least. Finished all the light routes. Oh, jeez. That's a whole lot there now. Give me just a moment. There's a couple streamer friends that I know that have done almost everything already. You got the thing. Mysterious tools built by Robbie. Yeah, we saw it already. Da-da-da-da. I added that extra one to your key item, so you'll never lose the ability to use it. I summoned all my words there. Given the maximum capacity, I could add the ability to create 1 more of those. I can create a link between the pad and a 3rd location. But for that, I need about 15 map data locations. Okay, so get all of them. That's a walk in the park for someone like you. Want to hear anything else about my inventions before we rush off? Your parapad will grow to its full potential with these extra features. What do you need for Hero's Path mode? Hero's Path mode is an outstanding addition if you do a lot of investigating. Truth is, there's a tracking feature installed on the parapad. Hero's Path mode lets you see this feature on screen. I would have preferred not to know how many shrines are in the game, but oh well. A brilliant system that lets you see the exact path you've taken. Before I can install the prototype perfectly, I'll need to get data from 15 shrine locations for you. Alright. Neat. A link, he said? Yep. We're getting a link. What? You've got the data? But hurry up and let me see that parapad. Here you go, man. Now, just give me just a moment. First path mode. You can now use the map to see the path you've taken on your journey. Footstep by footstep. You can save around 256 hours of gameplay. If you exceed this amount of play data, the oldest footsteps will be erased as new ones are added. This game really records a lot, doesn't it? Like, I'm still astounded by the rewind feature. Now you'll be able to see the path you've traveled so far on your map. Presenting Hero's Path mode complete. Alright. Oh yes, I should prepare operation instructions for this feature too. Hang on a minute. Okay, the details look correct, and I'll post it right here. Yes, very good. Here you go. The operation instructions for Hero's Path mode. Howdy, the Honey Bun Bandit. Welcome on into... I'm learning about features that my tablet has on the latest iOS update, I guess. Now, you can review the Hero's Path mode feature anytime you want. Just read that poster there. Oh, you can use the Hero's Path mode now. Your parapad is not yet perfect. Still doesn't have all the available features, so don't forget that. It's kind of annoying how in the list of the things that you ask is Travel Medallion, Hero's Path, and then the other thing, but on the board they go in the order of, you know, the weird different way. Alright, well, check it out. Press X on the map screen to switch hero's path mode on and off. It's a great feature that displays the path you've traveled during your journey on the map. For up to 256 hours of path, but as you exceed that, the oldest parts of your path will be deleted. You can also study your path to see where you haven't gone yet. Those places may have things left to discover. Ah! So, like... Wow. At first I was like, wait, what's this? I remember now. Flying over there to get to Hyrule Castle. This is my Korok seed collecting off camera that I did. You know, you can see the paths that I took getting some Korok seeds and stuff fighting the Gleeok here. Huh. Interesting here. So I guess that can narrow things down of like, where haven't you been before? Like, maybe there's something here. Who knows? You know? Wow. What? Oh! I guess I... What is this? I don't remember this happening. What was this? Oh, was this at the very beginning of the game then? The initial... Oh, the Sky Island. Oh, so we can just play out the journey thus far. Calling night for you, our boy. Hope everything goes well. Good luck with the stream. Good night. Sorry you couldn't stay longer. Nah, any time spent here is already more than I could ever ask for. I hope you have an awesome rest of the night there for us. Sorry it took me a minute to get to that. I was a little bit dumbfounded by this. Yeah, this is certainly something. Yeah, basically off-camera binding. When it comes to grinding in games, I try to do that off-camera. I try to save stream stuff for just like the more interesting things. So things like Korok Seeds, I try to do off-camera. Or another game I've been playing recently of Octopath Traveler 2. I'm grinding for the end game in that, and I'm just doing that off camera. Okay, I don't need to see this. How do I go back? So I guess I, turn on like that. Oh, and then X is play. I thought I pressed X to, like, toggle it off. I see. I getcha. So which feature do you want to add? Censor Plus, I guess. I don't even remember the context. I could probably look back at, like, my earlier streams and remember what it was. But it's funny how you hear him yell each time that, you know, as he dies. Censor Plus. Excellent. Very good thinking, being curious about this feature. Allows you to pinpoint the location of more than shrines. Many more things. That's why it's called Censor Plus. You select what you want from the compendium. Ah, and that's the, that's how the compendium is handy. But I can't add my prototype without some extra data. So you need to fill out your compendium with at least 5 types of monsters. I should have that, right? Should well do. Here you go. Look at this dank meme. Unbelievable. I've got all that data. Then I can install that sense upgrade right away. Let me have the perp pad for a moment. I'm going to install apps on your phone. Now, give me a moment. It's going to secretly mine crypto for me. You can select something other than Shrines of Light as a sensor target. The sensor has a stronger reaction as the closer you get to the target. I feel like they could have dropped the word as there. Now you can search for more than just shrines. Just select what you want to find from the Hyrule Compendium. Handy. Yeah, I can't wait to see how yours ends up looking. You've died quite a lot. Yeah, maybe when I'm done with this whole playthrough, I'll, like, play out that whole thing. Actually, I have a compendium of my own. That's my compendium database. Everything you could possibly want to find details about. So fill up my entire one for free. That's all there. Creatures, monsters, materials, equipment, and even different kinds of treasure. In short, a perfect collection of you might one day achieve in your own Hyrule Compendium on the Purapad, so then why can't I just steal yours? Yeah, it could definitely be handy there. We're trying to get Hyrule Tower, the Hero's Palace show you died 15 times in a row. Curious? I invite you to access that database and see it for yourself. Oh yes, I should prepare operation instructions for this feature too. Hang on a minute. Okay, the details look correct, and I'll post it right here. Yes, very good. There you go. The operation instructions for the Sensor Plus feature. You can review Sensor Plus details anytime you want. Just read that poster there. Also, you can use the Sensor Plus feature now. Your Purapad is not yet perfect. It still doesn't have all available features, so don't forget that. Yeah, the one more travel medallion. So he wants to get money from you. He's like Mr. Krabs. He's not just gonna give it to you for free. Hey, you interested in my compendium database? I see. So how did he get a perfect one anyway? My collection is complete. As every creature, monster, material, treasure, and piece of equipment. Imagine if at the beginning of Pokemon, Professor Oak was like, here's a Pokedex, fill it up. Any entries you're missing, I have them. You know, I already have them all. You can buy them from me to try to fill up your own personal one. Your own merit. Basically the same as the Hyrule Compendium you've got on your prayer pad, except mine's finished. When you take a picture of these kinds of subjects, they'll be registered in your compendium. I've got some mighty elusive entries in my collection. Might find it a real challenge to get them on your own. Wait, yeah, if it's actually complete, does that mean that he has a picture of Matt Mersendorf? So I'll tell you what. I'll sell you pictures that help you fill out the gaps in your compendium. Look at that face. Do you know how hard I worked to complete this? All that work is priceless, so a few rupees is a great deal. Look, no pressure. But if you want some pictures from my compendium, just let me know. So, what? It switched me around. Can I see it? Can I see a Ganondorf picture? Hey, you. You sure interested in my complete collection, aren't you? Perfect, so I don't blame you. Can I buy a picture? Yeah, that's what it is. Buy a category. Here's what's missing from the pictures in your prayer pad. Select a category, and it'll choose what you get based on what's missing. Oh, so just be random there? Other picture? Would it be enemy? What's other? How many do you want? Oh. I could always save and save scum it. It's probably an enemy, right? What would other even be? There's a chance to use that camera, got it? Would be elite enemy. Makes sense. Hold on. Hyrule Compendium. So this is creatures, monsters, materials, equipment. And then this is treasure. So that's the other Zonite deposit. So he probably wouldn't be in that. I don't think. Would he? Probably not. He'd probably be in monsters? Something then? I don't know. Which means I can't just choose him specifically and I can't preview it. Man, that would have been amazing to preview it. I always wonder how they got the boss photos in Breath of the Wild. They've been around. I mean, hey, who knows what Robbie's browsing around online in his free time. I mean, I don't blame him. Like, let's face it, Matt Mersendorf is pretty hot, but you know, if he's going into the Hyrule Online and browsing photos of Matt Mersendorf and saving them into his compendium, you know, and monsters, but only from purchasing elite enemy compendium. Wait, so can I? Was there a separate category there? I guess I can just screw it. Wait, was that a category that I could buy? Can I save scum it and see his Matt Mersendorf picture? Is that a thing I could do? Because if it was a separate category, I'll do it. Also, I have work tomorrow, so I'm gonna call it a night here pretty soon. I do want to see the dying thing, though. The enemy needs to be unlocked. Oh. Alright, I already have you, I guess. I want to see the dying thing there. Get a pick of the sage weapons? He's been around. Let's make it truly great. Let's make Hyrule great again. Oh, I guess I don't talk to him there. I interact with this. Hold on. So there's probably some way to unlock it. Don't know how. Maybe after you've beaten the game or something. Can I buy a picture? Yeah, it's not there. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, let's go see about dying equipment for fun. And then, see what... Oh, and check out Link's house. And then I'll keep on exploring around the next time that we hop into this game, I think. Because I wake up at 6 every morning, and it's currently 9:30. You know, so it's like, I should probably get some good rest. Take a picture of a well? Can't say I have. I don't think, at least. I see a whole bunch of absolutely nothings being redeemed. Only the best point redemption ever. Yeah, this is the dye shop over here. Let's see here. Oh, bunch of these mushroom thingamabobs here. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, I wanted to dive at, like, you know, close to the bottom. Even you're wearing a mushroom hat there. Well, if you're looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. You do. Welcome to Koji Dye Shop, where we live to die. If you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees a dying item. That includes our service charge, of course. Go ahead and dye or get up to. Oh, wait, that's a lovely paraglider you've got there. Nowadays, not only do we do dye clothes, we also offer a fabric rework service. Bring me some fabric and I can rework your paraglider with flying colors. You may be a first-time customer, but that's fine. We have a special introduction to our new service for folks like you. Ta-da! Your very own introductory fabric. Cease fabric? Cease? I have no idea how the heck that's pronounced. So if I bring wearing a Sace brand design. Looks like you'd be used to make a paraglider. Have you dropped by Ventus Clothing at the village entrance yet? Cisse, the famous designer who runs the place now, cooked up the cutting-edge design on this fabric. Every region has its own unique fabric designs. Keep an eye out for them wherever you go. Think of me if you find some new fabric, won't you? So if paraglider's relatively common around these parts now, we can rework your paraglider with it for you to fly the skies in style. Dyeing clothes to the color of your choice or reworking paragliders with some new cloth. Either way, it'll take just 20 rupees. I just want to preview some things. Dye your clothes or remove the dye from some clothes. Hold on. I just want to see the preview stuff. I don't think I'll actually dye anything right now. CC? Okay. I just should dye a person's whole outfit from head to toe all at once. Hold on. I just want to see the preview. Wearing some clothes I actually can't dye. Was that the... Yeah, the pants. Yeah, just kind of curious there about things. I'll probably get a lot more equipment before I decide what color I'm making things. Actually, never mind. I have 150 hours in Tears of the Kingdom. Jeez. There was a duplication glitch that you can do here in Breath of the Wild. Fun fact. Probably not in this game, but you're not picking up my imagination. You must be a customer. I'm reworking the paraglider. The first time reworking a paraglider, is it? Don't worry, I'll do all the work. You just head over the fabric and leave the rest to me. So, oh, and you can preview it. That's nice. You have no way to make it up to that divine beast on your own. Only with the power of this. Maybe I do. I don't know. Yeah, sure. There we go. Yeah, I've heard about a couple that still work there. For the business, this won't take a moment. No watching paint dry for you. What's this like, huh? Setting the fabric, ready to launch. What? I'll do her. Looking forward to your next visit. Now go out and paint the town red. And then you shoot me out the chimney? Preview the thing? Okay. Well, there's that, I guess. Man, the amount of times that I Fosbury flopped over this sign in Breath of the Wild. It's sad that I can't do it anymore. What the heck is going on around here, huh? Everyone has these hats now. Oh, they're always happy to see a traveler in Hateno Village. You are those who came to see the new Cece fashion line? Not to brag, but the mind behind it is my own daughter, Cece. If you're looking for her, probably find her at that clothing shop. I mean, boutique. It's over by the village entrance. Differences, personally, but Cece always gets upset when I call her a clothing shop. But yeah. I don't think I've gotten any fabric. Like, I've tapped my Wolf Link amiibo. It hasn't given me any fabric. Hello? I said multiple times now, I can't admit 3 customers at present. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here, and now you're saying we can't get in. But I want to see Cece's new stuff. It's not every day a mega famous fashion designer debuts new material. Yeah, everything I heard said was this was some of Cece's best work. I'm so sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket remaining. Can a legendary hero have it? 1 ticket. So you're saying 1 person could go in? Hey, come on now. Can't let just one of us get a head start. Sure, I know that. It was just a joke. Oh well, if we come back later, they'll have room for all of us. Maybe if we come back later, they'll have room for all of us. Yeah, not like this is the only clothing place in Hateno Village. I say we kill some time at the dye shop. Or we could check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I heard that a little ways up the road from the pasture is the laboratory specializing in ancient stuff. I guess maybe the game expects a lot of people to come in from like the actual main entrance. Since we got all dolled up, we may as well hit the town and see it all. Alright, well. Thank goodness they gave up. Oh my, sorry to keep you waiting. Are you also a tourist who's come to see my sister's, the new line of Cece products? As long as it's just you, you're free to go into the shop. Cece herself is in there right now, in fact. Nothing you'll see is for sale. It's only an exhibition right now. Sorry to disappoint. What? What? Nothing even on display. Oh, unless it's that, I guess. Fashionable personnel only. Oh. Well, the old wares that would have been offered here is in there now. Tucked away. For this piece of crap. Another practically perfect masterpiece. It's an exemplar of the form from every angle. This is the sort of thing on which I've built my name and reputation as the world-renowned Cece. Oh, pardon me. Are you an admirer here to meet the incomparable Cece? I must say, you don't seem to show any sort of interest in fashion. Welcome to Ventus Clothing, the only boutique in the world which carries the Cece brand. if you weren't aware. You stand before the very woman who changed this fussy old village into the birthplace of nouveau fashion. I have no earthly idea how that's pronounced. As proof, I present to you this. This Cece hat, the newest and most magnificent work by yours truly, Cece. Do you see that luxurious curve? Do you note my avant-garde color changes? Wouldn't you call it the pinnacle of perfection? This piece is so special that I dare not assign a price to it. It's not for sale. I shall only part with it when I find someone truly worthy of owning it. Only the most impressive fashionista in Hyrule's trendiest village is worthy of such a crown. What's all this about Hyrule's trendiest village? I don't remember approving any new slogans for Hateno. Look who's here. What can I do for you, oh esteemed Mayor Reed? I'm really sorry. I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. Cece, you've got to quit littering the village with your weird art pieces. Maybe you don't realize, but plants need their sleep too. Those eyesores are so bright at night that they're keeping the veggies awake. It's a real problem for the crops. Hateno's foundation is its produce. What are we going to do if it fails? Now, dear. There's no need to get so worked up. I think some of the people here actually like her art, you know? Wouldn't it be better to hear her out? Don't fall for her line of twaddle. She's got everyone Hateno wrapped around her finger already. My duty is to look after the village. That's what I mean to do. Looking after the village, you say? Who do you suppose you have to thank for Hateno's rejuvenation? It didn't need rejuvenating. Hateno Village is a peaceful place where folks live quiet lives. And that's the way they like it. Do they? Let us leave the matter to the people to decide. My avant-garde approach versus this mayor's quaint bygone ways. The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of the village. By holding a mayoral election. I count words. Calling for a mayoral election? Sure, suits me. I'll win that pretty easy. Sophie, I delegate management of the mayoral election to you. What? I feel like she's gonna win and then she's gonna run the village into the ground. Come on, Clavia. I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time we headed back home. Alright, well. Best fabric is Gleok fabric? That sounds kind of cool. Yeah. Imagine we fight Ganondorf wearing that. Oh, you again. I've got a long to-do list in preparation for the mayoral election. The sooner I get started, the better. The answer should go without saying, but you are, of course. If it gets me the hat. I don't know, I'll decide for now. I haven't thrown your lot with either candidate then. Welcome to Team Sensei! That settles that, I trust. It's plain for all to see that I'm a shoo-in for the next mayor. Or so one would think. Yet there are stragglers in this village still supporting Reed. They need a mental makeover. And so, I have a fabulous plan to give up mushrooms to Reed supporters. Mushrooms are synonymous with the CC brand. Fungal fashion is the CC way. Mushrooms I give them will paint them inside and out with fresh, vibrant CC brand colors. Though, Sophia, I must mind the shop. Where will we find someone we can trust to carry out this vital task? I guess I'm doing it for the side quest. Am I gonna do something for the guy too? There's the magic words I was waiting for. You're a lifesaver. Now then, you'll be needing these. Oh. Mushrooms are for the village's Reed supporters. It's easy to recognize them by how unstylish they are. My supporters are all expert fashionistas dressed in to the nines in CC. I should go without saying, but don't give one to anyone in Reed's family. Also, no need to give them to children, travelers, or any temporary residents like the Sheikah researchers. That leaves us with, unless I miss my guess, a total of 8 Reed supporters. Mission is simple. Give a single Hylian shroom to each of those 8 misguided voters. And off you go. Team CC or Team Reed. So I assume I can go either or. Most likely. What should I do? She saddled me with so much work when she put me in charge of the mayoral election. Sir? I feel like I should apologize for dragging you into this mess I found myself in. Since we are both involved now, could you give me a little advice? Sure! I should have expected that. The thing I need your advice on is my sister. It's about Cece. Lately, she's been sneaking off alone in the middle of the night. I don't think it's anything sinister, but the election is soon. I don't want any last-minute surprises to hurt her chances. So, I'd like you to tail my sister. find out where she's going and what she's up to, and get back to me. I tried following her myself, but she spotted me right away. Okay, that was handy there. I really got an earful about that too. If you succeed in finding out what she's doing, I can reward you, of course. You're the only one I can ask for help. I don't want any of the villagers finding out until I know what's going on. Help me out, please. Because as silly of a hat as it'd be so funny wearing that when fighting Ganon, you know. That would certainly be pretty whack. Okay, one last thing I want to check before I go to bed. What's going on with Link's house? Zelda. Zelda still isn't back. It's because she's disappointed in me. Oh, you have business at Miss Zelda's house too, mister? Miss Zelda's house? She's not back home yet, right? So, did both Link and Zelda stay there? Around the time of the upheaval, Zelda just stopped coming home. Yeah, well, assemble the ultimate final boss outfit. I'm gonna need to find something silly for a chest guard and, you know, pants as well. She takes your house. Man, she split off into a different timeline. Took the house, took the kids. I can't believe it. Just say see you later whenever she left the village, but not that time. Yeah, gotta do it like a true D&D protagonist there. Well, can I still climb? What? Not that good anymore. Yeah, let's see here. Who are they? Was that the crazy flower lady that kicked my ass? Who's he? Who are you people? Golden horse. Was there a golden horse that I ran into at some point? Yeah, flower blight. Yeah, I remember cheesing that over in a really silly way. Pretty small, place here. Swung next to the house. It's just the one bed. Ah, memories. Read Zelda's journal? After the calamity, I asked myself how to rebuild, and set out across Hyrule in search of an answer. I saw collapsed buildings, lost cities. Damage was far worse than I had imagined. But as I watched the people and heard their stories, I was convinced all was not lost. The people's spirits were not broken. They and their strong wills are Hyrule's greatest treasure. They are the ones who will rebuild. My contribution to their efforts will be to protect them while they do so. As part of Hyrule's reconstruction, we've built a school in Hateno Village. It's the largest Hylian village, with its sprawling, bountiful land. There are so many children living here that it seemed the ideal place to found a school. I've recruited Simon from the Research Institute to teach here. He was Purr's assistant for years, which makes him well equipped to deal with the needs of quirky children. I'll be overseeing the school for a while myself to keep an eye on the students. I commissioned Bolson, who taught his trade to Hudson of Hudson Construction, to construct the school for us. He seemed deeply moved by the request. This will be his final job in Hateno Village before he sets off on a journey. I had him add a secret room to my house, one that won't appear on the plans. It's dim, but humidity and temperature controlled, so it's very comfortable. It's proven to be useful when I'm working alone and need to concentrate. Work on the school has been moving along smoothly, but a major problem recently reared its head. We don't have enough teachers. Simon is interviewing people, but he hasn't found a good fit yet. I'd like to hire someone intelligent, educated, and capable of earning the children's trust. Nurturing our children is an extension of our duty to this land. We shape our future by the way we shape their path. I hope to see sterling members of our community come to this village and take up the mantle as their teacher. That's like a side quest that I can do. Secret thing in the house. Anything. I have to light this if I want to cook things. I'll probably just cook a bunch of meals off camera. That's what I'll do, honestly. You know, get around to doing that. Oh, there's the well here. Never said explicitly, but it's implied that Link and Zelda are living together in this house. Yeah, considering, you know, this was Link's house in Breath of the Wild. You know. Yoink. I will take those. Neat. What? Well, that's a deep subject. Oh. Okay, that I wasn't expecting. Well, guess there's stuff down here. What am I yoinking? Well-worn hairband. Old, worn, simple hairband. Its color is long faded, but it still has some life left in it. Wearing it in your hair makes you sentimental about times past. Ah, I see. I gotcha. Apparently, I never took a photo of you. Sure. Random hot-footed frog photo. Yeah, I was going to. I get it. I'm doing things. I'll do it. Zella's diary. The comedy is over. Its scars remain. Wait, I thought this was the one above. Oh, no matter where I go to offer aid, Link remains at my side. A kindness that has taken a visible toll on his clothing. That's why I've put an order in for a new and improved champion's tunic, just for him. I can't wait to see the look on his face when I surprise him with it. I'll hide it in the throne room so he won't find it until after our investigation. Oh, I could have found that in the castle? Even he would never expect that the torches are the key. A new champion's tunic. If I can get it at Hyrule Castle. I'm not doing that tonight. Yeah, that's cute there. Diary, not her journal? Are you saying that there's a journal that I should read? Just making sure that there wasn't something that I could examine here, because I was like, wait, is there something I can examine there, or was that the same book? It was the same book, I guess. Same place. Yeah, it's getting late for me here, and I have to wake up at, 6 in the morning tomorrow for work. So, Hylian Tomato. Little shed and stuff now. Neat. Yeah, forgot about that hint for the tunic. I need to reach my friend. I'm gonna call it a night, I think. So I'm gonna do. Is the case? Let's see here. Because yeah, I gotta go to sleep. Let's see here. They finally said the thing. Ah, you scared me! You're moving me? Then you must be able to see me. Be gentle, okay? I'm in a real pickle. I was traveling with someone and got separated. My friend is saying I'm a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired though, I can't move. And with that, I think I'm gonna call it a night. You know? Get off my property! Finally home and someone's just like lounging about on my property. Just out here trying to enjoy like the Merry Hills. And someone's just lounging around. I can't believe it. Well, yeah. This seems like a good place to call it. From home. Next time, we're probably gonna map out this bottom part, check around here, get like towers and stuff like that. So, yeah. What was that command from? I don't even remember. The harmonica one. Huh. I think someone made that, people always say harmonica instead of harmonia because, like, the brain autofills the C. I think someone made a command to, like, keep track of it for that. I don't know. I don't remember it, though. Alright. I'm tired. I'm really achy after Taekwondo the other day still. So, you know, I need to go take it easy. My back hurts a whole lot. My legs, too, especially here. But yeah, Sunday, what works better for you there, Guzma? But yeah, with that, thanks everybody who stopped by and hung out for this set of shenanigans. And I'm gonna be heading out of here for now. So, with that, take care all, and see you, goodbye.